All right, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Young XV. We's back at it again with some more podcasts. It has been forever. I haven't made a video in a second, but we hopping back into it. Your boy has 2 jobs now, knocking it out. But all right, let's get to the stories first. Story time. Today we're gonna talk about the St. Patty's Brawl. How everybody was getting down, how multiple cops had to be called. St. Patty's Brawl, and then the guy getting shot down the street. Big story. But anyways, all right, let's start us up. So it's St. Patty's Day. I did not want to work it. We had about, I want to say 3 to 4 security all up in there because I am a security guard. Everybody was all up in there. Everybody's having a good time. As the night slowly goes, it gets more, people start getting more and more rowdy, more messed up, more fucked up, more not giving a fuck. So I'm doing my regular garden stuff. Everybody's chilling. So far, no girl fights, no guy fights. Everybody's vibing. And I get a guy. I had a soda and I set it on the table, right? Set it on the table, and I'm like, it's okay if I set it here. Yes. Chilling, no issue at all. So I set it down, and a couple minutes later, he grabs it and he sets it on the ground. I'm like, hey, bro, you good? Like, is you buzzing? Is you tripping? Like, what is you doing, New York? Anyways, he starts getting aggressive with me. He starts getting mad at me. Oh, blah blah, is this your drink? I'm like, bro, I literally just told you, like, is this okay? I asked you. So anyways, he's tripping. I'm sitting in the corner still. He just wants to keep mad dogging me, like tripping on me, stressing out. So I was like, what's up, bro? You got an issue? Like, let's go. You out. Let's go. You out. Because he was trying to fight. He was trying, like, I could already tell. He was trying to get into something with me. He kept talking out loud, kept pointing at me, kept starting shit. I said, if you're gonna start stuff, you gotta go. So he starts walking out. He walks outside. We almost start getting into it. He's going back and forth with me, talking about this and that. And I said, I don't care. And then, so he's still outside waiting. I said, you need to get out of here. So I pushed him off the curb. And gradually he said, oh, so my friend's inside. So I said, okay, your friend's inside? I ran inside, grabbed his friend. I said, you gotta go. Actually, at first, I tried to apologize. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry if I was being a little too aggressive, blah, blah, this and that. Then the guy started trying to go off on me. His friends started going out. I said, you could go too. So I pushed him out. That's how we starting that crap, right? So then I'm vibing. I see my homie's homegirl and her friend. Some reason we're talking. And she, like, slaps me. She must have been lit. I mean, I had took a shot myself. But she slaps me. And I continue talking, and I'm like, wait a second, did that just really happen right now? And I asked, like, whoa, you good, bro? And her own girl was like, bro, why'd you slap him? Like, why you tripping? Blah, blah, blah. So that's like, it's still going a little more toxic. Anyways, later on in the night, it becomes a giant brawl. One of our friends is getting hurt, all kind of crap. So here's the giant brawl part. I go in front of the bar. I'm chilling. I'm like talking. So my uncle Trevor, he's also a bartender. He tells me, he's like, hey, these people over here are tripping on our friend. I'm like, all right. So she's chilling, and I guess her ex was there or whatever. I was just keeping an eye on it, but it was a girl and a guy, and they're sitting there just like talking poo to her. So I'm kind of sitting there watching it, and then like I could see they were just going too far, and they weren't leaving her alone. She just kept saying, leave me alone. So I come up, I walk up to them, I'm like, hey, you guys gotta like get away from her, this and that. And they try to, like, they didn't know I was a security guard at first. So they try to like tell me something. I'm like, hey, you need to go. So I got both of them, I walked them out the door. And he's tripping. Then he looks down, he's like, oh, you're a security guard. And I'm like, it took you half an hour to figure out that I'm a security guard? I had a whole vest, everything. Anyways, I walked them out, and I told them, hey, you guys can't be doing this, that, whatever. So after they realized who I was, they were chilling. It wasn't all that big of an issue. But then the ex comes. So this is where crap gets real. Is the ex comes, and he's trying to come in, and he's trying to yell at me, but why not to let his 2 friends in, the ones that were punking the girl or whatever. So I'm like, oh, hell no, bro. We is not playing this right now. So I told him, I was like, no, you can't come in. They's not coming back in, this and that. So he like kind of grabbed me by the shirt and gave me like a little one of those pushes, you know? And I was like, hey, went to go put my hand up, better chill. He went to go swing, went back, elbowed him, and then all I know is like the whole bar family and everybody was all right behind me. So they pushed all of them out, pushed them all out the door, pushed me out the door. We all ended up outside. So then I'm about to get into the fight. my friend Chrissy grabs me by the jacket, puts it almost over my head, like this, and I'm like, looking for life. Go in the street, and at first I'm chilling. At first I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna calm down. Security, I'm gonna calm down. Everything's good. We chilling, and then a couple minutes, like 1 minute after she's calmed me down, pushed me to the side. I look to the side, and my uncle is also security guard, and he got tackled by this guy. So I'm like, oh, game over. We're going. I had just bought a brand new. Actually, where they at? Where are they at? I had just bought some brand new dogs. They got destroyed first day in the mail. Like literally on St. Patty's, these got delivered, and oh my god, they had went through some work. First day in. But anyways, so as that happens, everyone's fighting. At first, like I said, I look to the side. My uncle gets tackled. I ain't playing that, so I ran up and I started stomping dude out. You know, the brand new dogs. Stomping him out. I guess the other security guard, our friend, went to go put him in a chokehold. Someone hit me in the back of the head. I get hit in the back of the head. And all in the midst of all of this, one of our buddies named Charles had actually gotten knocked out. Someone had pushed. So the crazy part is someone had pushed somebody into somebody, and he wasn't paying attention. He was just like a bystander, and he got knocked out, like hit his head on the ground, like super bad. Super sucks that happened. Pray for him. He's doing better now. And anyways, so in the midst of all that happening, someone hits me in the back of the head. I feel it. Boom, one knocked, and I was like, who in the hell? And I'm like, who in the hell? So I turn around, and I'm getting into it, another guy. We're fighting all into the middle of the street. We fly through a bush. He hits the ground. It's crazy because he disappeared. It was like he kept hopping in and out of being like, oh, I'm not fighting, and then would jump into a fight and be like, oh, I'm not fighting. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? He's kind of like the trickster. Anyways, he keeps going nuts. He's going back and forth, and finally, when me and the guy had gotten in the fight, the only way he got me, like, I guess I had knocked him out like twice, and me and my homegirl, like, I guess, like, when I was getting up, I went to go uppercut, and like, she was right there helping me up at the same time, and I got up, and then I guess like I cracked him. But anyways, in the midst of all that happening, he had punched me in my ear. Like, it didn't, some reason people thought my ear snapped open, like it cut it in half. But it just scratched it because when he punched it, these are metal gauges, so it just went straight, and like it gave me like a little cut. It's healed now. We're chilling. We outside. We have an ear, obviously, but that happened. And my uncle had grabbed me, and freaking just threw me aside because I was wearing a white shirt, and then like I had my security stuff on, so it was literally just like blood on blood on blood, like a lot of fucking mess. Anyways, they thought I would like got murdered or something. It was just my ear dripping on all the blood in my shirt. Oh my god, it was just it's like a white jacket, which is straight, it turned red. It was a new dye. Anyways, in the midst of finally them getting me inside, they're trying to patch me up and all that. Outside, so there's multiple fights going on after that. After we got me inside, there is our friend. It was like our friend. It was like, it's crazy because our bar family is very like big, very fat. There's probably like 20 different people that we knew, regulars that were either regulars, customers, or just like straight bartenders or people who work there. Like, but anyways, so everybody is out there. One of our friends had a 2x4, I guess he had found, and was backing us up, but he was like cracking people with the 2x4, knocking people out with that. And then on top of that, just fucking people on people, just, it was a mosh pit. Multiple different groups were fighting at this point. The cops had finally came, and slowly, like when I came in, they seen me and my whole ear was bleeding and all that. And they said if I wanted to press charges, and I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, everybody was just getting into it. It was a mess. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, but also like just get them out of here at the time. But multiple social medias, multiple like TikToks, and multiple posts of like all over just that one St. Patty's fight. Thankfully, like I said, it was crazy too, because I was like, it all happened so fast. I was like, did I get knocked out? Like, what the hell? And everyone's like, no, you did your crap. You were getting in it. You were like, you knocked him out a couple of times. It was like, oh shit. And it was just so much adrenaline going. But Thank God everybody's safe, Frog family's safe, and that's it for just this short little podcast of St. Patty's Brawl. But catch y'all later. We're coming back with podcasts every single day now. I'm chopping it up. I'm gonna go crazy. We're gonna do it again. All right, Young XV, and catch you later. Bye.